Welcome to Pragmatic. Here we are bringing out a new feature of hotel management meal plan or the food plan. What we have put out over here is where to put out a scenario in which the meals will be included as part of the hotel reservation. So let's look at how it works. Now I'll take a particular customer and we choose the number of adults and then we choose the meal type. Let's imagine it is all meals, or we can say breakfast, and then we go ahead and put out the reservation to put out the things. So I'm gonna choose the room over here. That's what I'm doing with this. So I'm going to choose a room type premium and the room number 206, for example. The prices are coming from the our another feature called the dynamic price list, where the prices are pre- predefined in the price list feature itself. And over here, the moment I confirm the reservation, the breakfast is going to be added as a next line. You can see over here, and it has taken two people. I mean, the price as two and the subtotal as two. Reason being, there are two adults over here. The prices will not be considered over here because it's inclusive of the of the reservation. That's what it means to say. Now let's go ahead and check in this particular customer. So this becomes a folio. So let's keep the folio in hand so that we observe the next set of actions. So we will now imagine that the customer who has successfully checked in into the hotel has now walked into the restaurant, and he or she wants to get some beverages or some food ordered, and the waiter asks them, like, what kind of a reservation it is, and they simply say that the reservation is inclusive of all the meals. The waiter can simply register the reservation number and continue, so that it will not ask for any cash or card or anything as such. And the whole whatever the food or the beverages that they order will be inclusive. It's already included as part of the reservation. So over here you can see, I go and as a customer I order a pepperoni pizza, and then I order a tea, and then I also want to go with some Fanta, so I order all this. I say payment. Over here it gives me, we have customized in such a way that it asks for the room, and the moment I have the room, you can see over here with the folio number, that is the SO24. You can see the 24 number over here in the reservation that will appear over here. The waiter has two choices. If the customer chooses to order outside these, for example, in certain places there is only limited food available. If it is anything outside which is chargeable, then they can choose the room line over here, which you can see in this particular line. Or if it is already inclusive, that is whatever the amenities or the food items that they take up at the restaurant is, if it is inclusive, the waiter can simply select the breakfast line or the meals line. It could be breakfast and dinner, or it could be all meals. So I'm going to choose this breakfast, and then I'm gonna say the particular, click of a button. It says, it's completed. At the same time, we'll also put out a new order where I'll show you another scenario where I'll order Diet Coke. Probably this is outside the whole plan. I'll simply select the room again, and now I say pay by cash. So two scenarios over here. And once this is done, I can simply close the register also. I'll show you why we are closing the register. We collected by cash 74.75. We are going to close the register as well. And now if I go to the folio back and if I refresh this, you can see there are two items. One is paid, the other one is pay at checkout, which is actually inclusive of the meals. Inclusive of the whole restaurant reservation. Sorry, the room reservation. Now I'll confirm the folio, and we will say create an invoice. Now, when we create an invoice at the time of checkout, you can see in the invoices, it's only the room price which comes up, because at the point of sale level, the we included all the this thing, food and beverages, as part of the hotel reservation. That is as part of the breakfast, or as part of the meals, or as part of the breakfast and dinner. Because of which, at the line level of the invoice also, this doesn't flow. On the other hand, if I go to the point of sale session, that is point of sale, orders, sessions, in the particular session, we had two orders. One was put up by cash, which is 74.75. The other one was inclusive, because of which there is no money over here. but at the same time all the respective journal items would have been posted automatically. That is for the cash received, and also for all the that is, we have automated the accounting also. I mean, Odoo gives us the standard automated accounting in the backend. So with that, whatever the cost of goods sold, that is the expenses, and also the sales, because it is sold, but you can see the cost is all zero. So all that is taken care. If there is any taxes, that is also nullified, because it's already included at the time of this thing. Only the inventory entries are given the effect, and for that product which we paid by cash, the taxes would have been recognized over here. So that's how we have integrated the point of sale, inventory, and the hotel management module. And here is a feature where you can go ahead and integrate your meal plans with the hotel reservation. Thank you.